My name is Petra Guadarrama. I work for PSI International, and they were the ones who offered me, to come into the classes. I have worked for PSI for 3 years now. Now with these classes that I've taken, I think I have a better chance, better opportunity there now. I have never had any kind of training like this before or any classes like this. So to me, it's like an experience.
Well, my name is Dave Roberts, and I currently work at PSI. I've been there for about 2.5 years. Recently, actually last year, approached about taking some classes with Alamo Colleges and Workforce Solutions. So these classes have inspired me further, and not only just putting another feather in my cap, as some would say, but have really opened up a whole new door for me. In the future, I see myself as a bigger piece to the puzzle when it comes to manufacturing, and more specifically with PSI. We're growing as a company and have been since the start in 1993, and we have nothing but great things in front of us. And I truly look forward to being a key part in all of that.
My name is Michael McIver. I'm currently the Vice President of Manufacturing for Pressure Systems International, is known as PSI. People often ask what PSI is all about, and we're kind of a unique company. We started out in Corpus Christi, Texas. As Dave mentioned, we've been in business for 23 years. And so over the years, this company has continued to grow, and the story that I always tell, because this is a story with the beginning and the middle, and we haven't come to the end yet, but there was no such thing as hose benders or T-testers or control box units, so we had to create our own tooling since we're the origination of this industry. We thought maybe we could just continue to sustain by using outside resources, but we thought, well, why not? And so through the San Antonio Manufacturers Association, I was actually attending a meeting here, and I was actually witnessing the Toyota program, and they have the Advanced Manufacturing Technician program, which could be very helpful to us. That's basically what we needed, but it didn't quite meet our criteria for the workforce that we currently had. So I teamed up with Dr. Song from St. Philip's College and said, what can you do to help us? She came to our plant with our instructors. She looked at our current tool set, and this is the type of training you're going to need to sustain this. So she developed a 12-week curriculum. Next was getting the funding, how we're going to do this. So I presented it to my boss, and the first dream was 10 people. We thought, well, that's kind of crazy. There's no way we can maintain the PSI flow and things that we needed on the plant. So we approached Workforce Solution Alamo for some alternatives, and one was, is there any type of assistance that could give us some funding? And they said, yes, that's possible. But what was unique about it, when Colin from St. Philip's College said, you know what, there's other people that want to be a part of this, would you object to that? I said, heck no, this is exactly what we want. This is great. Who are you talking about? He said, well, there's people like AGB and Alcoa, Aspen Beverage. I said, yes, we'd love to be partnered with those big names. Workforce Solutions Alamo found a way. They did what they do with Gail, and they actually found some funding for these young men and women, and so we were able to start this course. And now, teaming up with St. Philip's Corporate College, we're kind of setting our own hours, and we've started this 12-week course. We're just now starting to finish, wrapping up the last week. Where we go from here, I'm not sure about everybody else, but PSI has plans to start an accelerated course and through St. Philip's College, and probably pick the top 2, top 3 that are comfortable with this, that want to move on. And then we'll probably, Toyota has been kind enough to open their Advanced Manufacturing Technician program, so we'll select one from there. And we're going to replumb by taking 3 new incumbent workers and have them start on the basics that these young ladies and men and women just completed. So we're creating a pipeline through Workforce Solutions Alamo, and we hope they continue to do this. I hope one of them gets picked up by Toyota. They're going to move on. Dave gets his engineering degree, whether he stays with PSI or goes somewhere else. Hey, more power to him. We're looking forward to doing that. So that's why I say there's a beginning, there's a middle, but there's no end to the story yet. It's amazing what we can do.